Sup everyone, this is Draco Evolve back yet again with some latest Manchester United transfer news and speculation, and today we are going to be discussing 4 things today: Lukaku, Philippe Coutinho, Bruno Fernandez and Blaise Matuidi. But before I dive straight in, as you guys know by now, get commenting guys, because I'll pick up a comment from previous video, the video I put up 24 hours ago. You know, that's how it works, and I'll discuss it. And today's comment is from Pink Wave Gamer. So thank you so much, Pink, for the comment, and I appreciate you supporting my channel for a long time now actually. And this is what Pink had to say in regards to our potential the discussion I had around Bruno Fernandez's potential transfer and why we're delaying it, etc yesterday. And one deal at a time cheapness will only save money in the short run. If Man United loses a potentially valuable player just for cost savings, the team will lose money down the line. And that hits the nail on the head. That's what we have always been saying. Most of the fans, nearly all the fans, I'll say, has been saying, except for the pro Glazers and Woodwards, which I don't think there's many about. But anyway, what Pink is trying to say is that yes, definitely, if we're haggling for £5 million, £10 million, we're going to lose out on these transfers. It's as simple as that. We're the biggest club, one of the biggest clubs in the world, financially, in terms of resources as well. We should be blowing teams out of the water. Yes, I understand that we spent big in the last few seasons, but we've acquired star players, isn't it? Like, Bruno Fernandez is a star player this season. He was a star player like a few seasons ago. Same with Harry Maguire. It's not a very, and we're haggling for these sort of prices. These players should be signed right now before we say this time next year and these guys have gone somewhere else or performing even better. Well, you're gonna pay more money. You're gonna pay more money for that, and then we're gonna move on to another target. Then it's gonna start, the cycle starts all over again. And yes, you will lose if you will not only lose a potential valuable player, you'll also lose out on other transfers, right? We're chasing one transfer every 2 weeks. One transfer. I just can't figure out. But we're chasing one transfer every couple of weeks as it stands. And if we can continue doing that, one, you're gonna definitely lose out on the player. Two, that player that is probably gonna sign, it's gonna come in very lackluster. He's gonna take him a long time to adapt to the team. Three, he's not gonna be tactically astute. Like, it doesn't make sense. You're haggling for 5 to 10 reported prices, that is, but we all know what that means. We're haggling for £5 to £10 million, and we're just taking the mick, really. But anyway, Pink, thank you so much for the comment. Today, let's move straight on to the main topics for today's transfer news and speculation. And yes, this guy, Romelu Lukaku, is on the headlines today. So according to Sky sources, Inter Milan is expected to finally make an offer of 60 million plus bonuses for Manchester United striker Romelu Lukaku. That's according to Sky Sports, obviously. There we go, so you guys can read as well. The proposal, which Inter hope will be structured over 2 or 3 years, is for permanent deal with bonds designed to help the Serie A club get closer to Man United's valuation. Last week, United told Inter Sporting director Piero Ocelio that they want more than £79 million paid to Everton for the Belgian striker. The new offer is an improvement on Inter's initial 2-year loan request, with installments of 9, 27 and 27 to be paid in consecutive years. Man, look, Inter doesn't have the financial resources. You're haggling too much. Again, this is a good offer for a one-way striker. He does not fit into our plans. It's as simple as that. Get rid of him ASAP. £60 million is good money, good business over the next few years. You'll get something out of him, a wage out of him. Wage is gone out of him as well. And it gives more chances to the fringe players. You're not going to have time to make all these signings. I think we're not going to have time to make a replacement for him if we're struggling with one transfer. But it gives optimism that Rashford, Martial, Sanchez looks like staying, and Mason Greenwood, people like that, will be given more chance up front with Lukaku not being present. And that's what I feel where he's at. I think we should let him go for that. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You know what you think of it. Moving on to some Bruno Fernandez update. Yes, another Bruno Fernandez sort of update. An Italian journalist, Nicolo Schira, has posted a transfer update about him. So let me just read it out, this bit right here. Right, he's revealed United are pushing to close his signing having launched a £49 million bid and 5.41 million annually in wages. Manchester United insist and want to close for Bruno Fernandez, he tweeted. Red Devils have offered £55 million to Sporting for him. He could sign a contract by €6 million a year. Two things about this. It's crap. I mean, it's totally crap. He's quoting I don't even know who this journalist is. He's not even reliable. I never heard of him, and it's just getting money or milking media attention to Bruno Fernandez further, and there's nothing been coming out. What's scary is that he normally, if he's totally crap, they'll write things like £6 million a year in wages, £5 million, or very, not 0.41. This is very, very, precise, you can say, not accurate, precise in terms of saying 5.41 million annually wages. So God knows, we know that there has been interest. Nothing concrete has come out. Take it as you want. Moving on to the next bit, it is Philippe Coutinho. So we all know Coutinho has had a torrid time in Barcelona. It looks like he's going to be leaving Barcelona this summer, especially the signing of Griezmann. I don't think he'll get any chances. But his agent has been interviewed and he has come out and said this, and it does include Manchester United in there. So you can see here, he said, Manchester United is a great club. I have players there and I have all the respect for them. But as far as Philippe goes, it will be extremely difficult to a near impossible move. It will be very difficult for Philippe to play for any Liverpool's rivals because he has such a great affinity towards Liverpool. His time there was fantastic. Yes, but I'm just muddling up, isn't it? Yes, but like all big players, at some point you want to experience a different thing in your career because your career is very short. But it has no reflection on the fact his heart and affinity is very much with Liverpool. So it will be hard for him to go to a rival. Every time we've spoken about it, we've had that same conversation. He will find it very hard to play for another Premier League club, and I respect that. It's as simple as that. He went to Barcelona to win trophies and become the star man. Didn't work out for him. He should have really stayed in Liverpool. I think it would have things with under Klopp and the way they're performing right now. He would have been very integral, I reckon. God knows what happened in the background, but it's just a quick update. Philippe Coutinho to Manchester United is not happening. It's not happening. Forget that. Even if you didn't say that, let's not even think about it. Let's not even talk about it. But I'm here to bring you some news and speculation. This is obviously not speculation. This is news because it's coming directly from his agent, and he has squashed the rumors, or potentially rumors, about Philippe Coutinho potentially moving to Manchester United. So let's leave it as that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think he's still the same player, or would be the same player he is now? Is he going to improve? Is he going to become better, or is he just going to be lackluster, just floating around and showing signs of improvement? I don't even know where he will fit in our system as well. Actually, in behind the striker, we need someone like that. But I wouldn't want him, to be honest. I would not want him, simply because I think we can get better players, and I'm sure Barcelona would quote like 100 million, 200 million pound, whatever, for him anyway. Moving on to the last bit of news. Yes, we have a news around Blaise Matuidi. So we all know Juventus have been signing midfielders left, right, centre, and great bits of business they're doing. Rabiot and Ramsey for free, for example. In the midfield department, they are packed out, and it is said that both Matuidi and Sami Khedira are labelled as potential casualties, meaning that they are the ones probably going to be making ways out of the club. Now, there has been reports coming around that, according to Corriere dello Sport, again, I don't know, I have no idea how good they are in terms, but I'm just reading out to you guys what it was said. But according to them, they're saying that he's going to be one of the players left out of Juventus. He's potentially going to be leaving, and he is going to be a good replacement for someone like Matic, who's aging as well. So between them and Matuidi, they both can rotate, and you get the drill. The problem is, it is crap. I don't think that's true. It's just probably his agent just sounding out, getting him out in the market, making everyone aware that he's available, and using us as a leverage, because we have been reached to we have been we have been linked to 500 million players, right? Cool. He's 32 years old, wouldn't improve us at all. I think he's a bit more mobile than Matic, but in terms of passing ability, he's nowhere near Matic. We don't need a 32-year-old. We don't need a short-term fix. We need a long-term fix. And I don't think he will be, as much as I would like to have him probably 4 or 5 seasons ago. or even 3 seasons ago, or even 2 seasons ago. Right now, as we speak, I think he will want to look for a big fat paycheck and leave, really. And we've already got enough French problems in our team, Pogba and Martial. Lackluster performances. We don't need another one coming in, earning the wages, running home. It's as simple as that. I don't believe it will happen. It's just agents of these clubs sounding us out and using our name in the same sentence, because everybody knows it will sell like hotcakes, and everybody knows all the players we're linked to we're linked to 500 million players. So put another one in the hat, right? But anyway, guys, this is the latest as of right now. As you're watching, this is the latest transfers, speculation and news coming out. Anything breaking news that happens, I will upload it straight away. Otherwise, I will be posting again an update similar to this tomorrow, roughly the same time. Get commenting, guys. If you comment, I can pick it out and have a discussion as always in the beginning of these videos. So only the transfer news and speculation videos for the time being. So get commenting, guys. If you're a new subscriber, if you're a new viewer coming in, make sure you hit the smash the sub button to stay up to date with the latest Manchester United transfer news and updates and speculations. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for staying with me, and just make sure you smash the like button. It helps, guys. It goes a long way. But anyway, guys, I'll leave it to it, and until then, I'll catch you guys in the next upload.